Human evolution was a long process that started 6 to 7 million years ago, which was when Sahelanthropus chandensis first came. Many hominins competing, and our last common ancestor with chimps were Kenupithecus wickeri. Most likely it wasn't just old species, vanish new species. It was adaptation, coexistence, competition, especially competing for food depending on diet. Meet Sahelanthropus chandensis or Tumai. 6 to 7 Maya, or million years ago, came the Sahelanthropus, roaming the grasslands in shadowed forests. Mostly ate fruits and leaves. The size of a 9-year-old, 130 to 150 centimeters in size. Which lived along with Oreointuganensis. Oreointuganensis was an early hominin that was bipedal, and indeed ate berries, and lived along with Ardipithecus cadabra. Ardipithecus cadabra was the first Ardipithecus member. Then came the Ardipithecus ramidus, which came around when Australopithecus genus first came and lived along possibly with Australopithecus afrensis and anamensis. The similarity between chimps and us being highly related comes from our last common ancestor we shared with chimps, the Kenupithecus wickeri, which was a normal extinct ape species and is responsible to be the common ancestors of the great ape family Hominidae. We have now the Oreointuganensis, a hominin species living along a bit with Ardi, cadabra and Sahel chandensis. It was bipedal, a bit, and adapted to trees and arborealism most likely. There comes Ardipithecus ramidus, 4.4 million years ago, the first true hominin species, tree adapted, mildy bipedal, climbing trees like little bastards, agile, living, a far depression. In the epochs, Orin is an extinct genus of great ape within the tribe of hominini from the Miocene, Lucano Formation, and Pliocene Mabajet Formation, both of Kenya. The type species is Otugenensis, named in 2001, and a second species, O. pregons, was assigned to the genus in 2022. Australopithecus afrensis and anamensis comes completely. First specimens of the Australopithecus genus dating back around
2到 4.3 米啊。
Australopithecus africanus is an extinct species of Australopithecine, which lived between about 3.3 and 2.1 million years ago in the late Pliocene to early Pleistocene of South Africa. 1. The species has been recovered from Tong, Sterkfontein, Makapanskat, and Gladysvale. The first specimen, the Tong child, was described by anatomist Raymond Dart in 1924, and was the first early hominin found. Kenyanthropus plotiops lived about 3.5 million years ago in Kenya, had a flat face, small brain similar to Australopithecus, coexisted with early Australopithecus species. Teeth suggest mixed diet, could climb trees but also walked upright, a rare hominin with unique skull features. Australopithecus africanus lived around 3 to 2 million years ago in South Africa, walked upright, had a small brain and large face still retained. Some ape features ate mostly plants and fruits. Paranthropus ethiopicus had a massive jaw and teeth, lived about 2.7 to 2.3 million years ago in East Africa, adapted for heavy chewing, had a pronounced sagittal crest and strong facial bones. Paranthropus robustus lived 2 to 1.2 million years ago in South Africa, had huge molars and jaw muscles. Ate tough vegetation. Skull had sagittal crest and robust features. Paranthropus boisei existed 2.3 to 1.2 million years ago in East Africa, had the most massive teeth and jaws of any hominin, relied on hard plant foods, called nutcracker man by some researchers. Homo habilis was around 2.4 to 1.5 million years ago in East Africa, used simple stone tools, had a larger brain than Australopithecus, smaller face, more human-like hands. Homo erectus mastered fire tools, long legs, short arms. Left Africa spread widely, smarter than habilis, survived over 1 million years. Homo rudolfensis lived 2.4 to 1.8 million years ago in East Africa, had a larger brain than habilis, flatter face. Bigger teeth, may overlap with habilis but debated.